Have you ever sat down to work on a new piece of content and you felt stuck or unsure of where to even start? Maybe the topic was a little complex and required some time researching, or maybe you hit that dreaded writer's block. Now, don't worry, this used to happen to me all of the time, and that was before I found AI, of course. And that's why today I'm super excited to be showcasing an AI prompt and workflow that you can use inside of Phrase to basically become unblocked. Now, this week's prompt is all about leveraging Phrase's AI with its SERP-based research capability to provide guidance about a given topic when you need direction. And we're not stopping there. We'll then use Phrase to turn that strategic guidance into a passage about our topic. So let's dive into it right inside of Phrase. So I'm inside of my Phrase document here, and you'll see that I have an outline already created around the query of what affects your credit score. Now, personally, I know what a credit score is, but I'd say I'm probably not qualified to be writing about it. So let's use Phrase to help. And we'll start by clicking into the section and entering the slash key to open up commands, choose Write with AI, and then paste in the following prompt. The prompt reads, give me a bulleted list of 3 instructions to write an article section about what is a credit score. Then the instructions should be a mix of factual information and strategic writing guidance. Now, in your case, you're simply just going to replace this section right here where it says what is a credit score with whatever your topic is about, and then press enter. Watch Phrase get to work as it goes out to the SERP and then make some strategic recommendations about how we should create this content. So as you'll see here, using the SERP information, Phrase generated 3 bullets of strategic advice about how to talk about the section on, again, what is a credit score. Let's just look at these real quick. So the first recommendation is to start by explaining the definition of a credit score. The second recommendation is to include information about the factors that impact a credit score, such as payment history, credit utilization ratio, all things that I probably wouldn't consider if I were just writing off the cuff. The third thing is to provide some examples of popular credit score models. So now that we have the strategic guidance, the next step is to turn this into actual content. Now, to accomplish this, we'll highlight the entire section all the way up to what is a credit score, choose AI Edit, and then we'll paste in the following prompt. The prompt reads, write a passage following the instructions. Press enter, and watch as Phrase gets to work, creating a few paragraphs of content around the strategic recommendations. So just like that, we now have a whole section based upon Phrase's recommendations. You can either try again if you would like Phrase to continue to improve the output, or you can replace the entire section. We'll just do that, and we'll add it in here. Now at this point, you could either stick with what you have, or you can continue to refine it. For example, if you think that this section is a little bit long, you could highlight the entire section again, and then choose AI Edit, and then you can tell Phrase to make the entire section shorter, or you could even change the tone. So Phrase just made this entire section shorter for us, and then we can continue to expand upon it from there, or even have Phrase try again. So at this point, you can continue going section by section, following the same process. That wraps up this week's video. As a next step, I'd recommend heading on over to Phrase and giving this prompt a shot with your own topic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.